Hi everyone, welcome back to the monthly draw. Again, I would just like to thank you all very much. To everyone who watches and subscribes to the videos as well, to anyone that donated over the month. Now, I've got quite a few items to give away. I've obviously got the flies that are tied throughout the month. Plus I've got some extra items as well, some extra flies. As well as a choice of the box or a wallet of spay flies that I've got. So you get a choice at the main prize, or the main the main draw will be for a box of flies or some spay flies. So we're going to start quite straight away with basically one of the flies. This is the first fly, or one of the last flies I tied. This one here. It's basically the killer shrimp muddler. It's a good wee pattern. Fished a lot down in Grapham, especially in Rutland. It's a good pattern. So we'll do a draw for this one. And here we are. Just get my wee cursor. So generate the number.
111.
So there's all the ones, 111 for this one. So the next one is it's a mixed-bodied international dabbler, which is an Irish sort of dressing, but a very good Scottish fly as well as the Irish fly. Good one in Lough Melvin if you ever fish there. So we'll do the draw for that one.
40.
Number 4040. Now the next one, we've got the jig head indicator, or indicators. There's a couple there. It's basically one of these is one of the ones that I tied and filmed on YouTube again. So it's a great wee fly. It's a good pattern for hanging your nymph off the bottom. So we'll generate a number for this one.
5.
Number 5 for that. And then this is the Caddis pattern. It's the chocolate drop, the CDC version. Another good pattern, both here in the UK, all over. But fish anywhere with this Caddis flies. So we'll generate a number for that. And the number is
133.
133. Now we've got the detached bodied, it's the orange daddy, this one here. As I say, these are all the ones that I filmed throughout the month. So they're good flies. I mean, you can fish them obviously. So we'll generate a number. The number for the daddy is
104.
104. And we're going to go to the basic, this is a great fly, traditional fly, the Soldier Palmer. One of my favourites, especially in the summer months here. Does extremely well for me, and certainly a fly I would recommend. So I'll draw a number for this one.
95.
95. Now this one here, this is a sea trout fly, the blue elver, tied with the the vulturine, both in the wing and the hackle. It's a lovely big dressing, it's a lovely fly, but it looks great, but it fishes really well. It's a great pattern. Pairs can be a bit expensive though, but it's a nice pattern, and so we'll do a draw for that. The number
70.
Number 70. Now we go into we've got the daddy long legs. These are a dozen daddy long legs. There's 4 of each colour. There's olive, orange and brown. All dry flies, good patterns. It's a good dozen there, so they'll last you for a wee while. So we'll draw for this. Generate a number.
134.
134. Now this is a good selection for the salmon men. These flies, I normally tie these flies for Norway, Russia, places like that. Down Argentina even for the sea trout, can really well down there. There's a good style. These are all tube flies in different colours. It's a lovely set of flies. There's 9 in that collection. And just basically, if you get the tube fly, It's very versatile pattern. It's very easy to use whatever hook you want at the back by threading the nylon through, tying it on, and then obviously sitting into the tube at the back. So good flies. So we'll generate a number for these, and the numbers
83.
Number 83. Now we've got something different here. This is a limited edition. It was a mug that it was some flies I tied. It was Jock Scots, so a variant, different Jock Scots, and this was basically a photograph I took of the flies, and it was used in the mug. And I'm not sure I've devalued the mug, but I've signed the bottom of it, which I'll send. These are made by the fishing mugs, which we card inside. There you go there. So we'll do a draw for this. So generate a number, and the number
18.
is number 18. And we'll go into basically the boxes of flies. I'll show you the boxes of flies. Now, basically I've got a choice of 4 boxes and then a wallet or a wallet with spay flies. Now I've got a box of tube flies. These are I can't remember how many are in it. There's a good 40 anyway, plus I would think. So it's a mix of tubes tied in aluminium and so on. Some spay flies in there as well, tied on the tube. There's alloy, and there's copper or brass. Some of the bigger ones. Basically, a nice selection of tube flies. So if you're a salmon man, this is a great box. It's a good box to do it, or to win. We've got a collection of 70 nymphs, which is basically a selection of nymphs I use for the trout and the grayling. You've got the killer bugs are in there as well. You've got your pheasant tail nymphs, gosling, and they've got quite a few nice dressings. And these are all, to be honest with you, I wouldn't mind having them myself just now. We've got a box of traditional loch style flies, wet flies. We've got claret dabbler, golden, bumbles. We've got the golden oil bumble, bibios, clan chief, blue zulu, so on and so on, all the way down to the basic black pennel. Can't go wrong with a black pennel. And then we've got another box here. This is a collection of some Irish flies. Just a selection of flies that basically you've got some midge pupa at the bottom here. We've got some dries, we've got some daddies. We've got some basically other patterns, green peters and so on. Mayfly patterns at the top here. So it's a nice selection as well. And then finally we've got, this is if you're into sort of classic style flies or spays, and there's 5 nice flies there. These are nice patterns. This is a nice one here. Basically the Pickroy is a nice pattern. I've got this one is the Glen Grant. It's another nice fly. Quite a bit of jungle cock on that. And that's a nice. The wallet's not the best in the world, but it's a new wallet. It holds them nice. So we'll do a draw. This is the main draw for the. You get a choice. What I just showed you there, the boxes, the wallet. So we're just going to do a draw for that. And the number is
68.
Number 68. So well done, number 68. Now, what's going to happen? I'll contact everyone, all the numbers. I'll send them a message, an email, obviously looking for their address so that I can forward these on. Now, there's three numbers or 3 people that when I use their email address to send a message or send them their number, it comes back. Now, if they're one of the lucky ones, it's if they have won anything, I'll keep trying. I'll go into social media to try and find out where they are, if they have won anyway. So I will be in touch with everyone, and well done, and thank you again. I hope you enjoyed this wee video, and hopefully you've won something. And I'll get it in the post first thing tomorrow or Tuesday, probably tomorrow, once I get them all packed up. So many thanks again, and tight lines for the rest of the season.